Hang on 1 second. Confirming it's live, because last time it did this weird lag thing. 1 second. If I'm live, I'm sorry. This is not a productive introduction. It's just me blabbing. I think we're okay, but let me check and confirm. I am live. Welcome, my friends. I'm Nito Marquis. I am a shiny hunting pro of 20 years, dashing gentleman, dapper by look, brilliant by mind, and look at me standing in front of this beautiful architecture with some rando. Guys, let me see if I can get the chat to come up. Come on. There we go. Sorry, it lagged there for just a sec. It's lagging again. Oh, never mind. That's not lagging. I'm crazy. Guys, I also lost my mind, and of all the things I've lost in life, that'll be the thing I miss the most. My mind. Ooh, look at that Joy-Con drift. Look at that sweet drift. Guys, how are you doing? Welcome to a weird Thursday night stream. Let me explain what's going on. First off, I will use the overlay. The overlay still says PC issues are possible. I think that's not accurate information anymore, but whatever. I didn't update the overlay. Second off, no streams this weekend. I'm going to be out of town. A little bit last minute thing, heading to my parents' house. Got to help out with something. So I said, you know what? Today's the day. I was going to do Friday Night Smash, but let me try and clear my throat and get some water. Either way, that's the deal, actually. I explained it all. What am I doing? I already explained everything. That was it, is I'm not going to be here this weekend. All right. I think my throat is hydrated. We've got Mia, Sea Salt, Mawile, and of course Magical Raven. How are you doing? Welcome, guys, and check it out. I am firmly established a connection to the internet, which in this game is sometimes a miracle. And check it out, max raid. Guess what? Boom, got a Merrel. All right. The overlay is up. How are you guys doing? Money Jr. is back. How are you doing? Taking a break from the shiny Charmander hunt, of which you are at Masuda Method 776. And you know, especially if your name is Money Jr., 777 is where you should have stopped, because you know that that's going to be the shiny. It has to be the shiny. Mawile says, Nito, we need to do a Mario Kart stream. Fun fact for you, I don't even own Mario Kart. Not that it's not a fun game, it's just a game that I would rarely play. I guess I don't know. It's not, like I say, I've played it before, and it's not that it's not fun. It's just, for some reason, Mario Kart is not a racing game that I'm particular to. Fun, yes. Often would I do, or how often would I do it? Probably not much. Although I guess, you know, it's like the raids. Maybe I should try and stream it. Maybe I should change my viewpoint. I didn't think raids would be a fun thing to do, but here we are. All right, I'm going to try a link code right off the bat, because as I have pretty much seen that if I don't, sometimes it gets crazy. So, invite others. Anybody in chat, you're welcome to join me. We've got 2 hours on the clock. 8 o'clock, or I guess technically I started at 8:05 or 6:05. So, 8:05, 2 hours from now, boom, we are good to go. That will be the end of the stream. Do I have the internet on? You know what? That would be a good thing to check. I'm 90% sure I do, but you never know. Okay, I am good to go. It does like to disconnect out of nowhere for no reason at all. So, I am live, and I am connected. Hey, Sister Frisk, how are you doing? And you have so much art because you were participating in an event that I don't remember the name of, but it was really cool because you were drawing each other's original character designs, and that was really cool. I would imagine, since you've had time since that last stream, there's a lot of art, as you have indicated. Deckert's in with Emolga. And it's a 5-star Merrel raid, but we can do it with just the two of us, depending on who all's on. I thought I saw Mawile log in, and I saw Hugglebug, who is Money Jr. I think. Maybe. Guys, today... Actually, let me get some water. My throat's already dry. All right, I'm ready to battle. So, today, as indicated in my description, is a Japanese festival. It's actually based out of China, or I should say Chinese lore. Oh, Mia, I'm sorry, not Money Jr., Mia. My apologies. I did know that, I swear. I said the wrong M. It was supposed to be Mia. It came out Money Jr. I was not paying attention. I hate it. It's like when you know the answer is B on the test and you bubble in C by accident anyways. So today in Japan, they are celebrating a festival called Tanabata. Also, sometimes some people pronounce it Tanabata. Not just Tanabata, but it's Tanabata. Either way, it is the Star Festival. Oddly enough, Minior has never been involved in a Tanabata event for Pokemon. Pokemon for years has been doing Tanabata events. I think I've got one Jirachi from it, the Wishmaker event. It's not shiny, it's just a regular Jirachi, but still. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I have one. They haven't done it in a long time. The premises behind the lore has to do with stars colliding in a way that I couldn't tell you because I don't know that much. What I can tell you, though, is that the Wishmaker event is based on the wishing tree. The wishing tree is the idea, and you've even seen the emotes in chat. In fact, can I do it? No, I can't. The Tanabata is actually in the emotes. A regular Merrell to kick things off. Sweet. Alex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Well, since I've got a sec here and everybody's shiny... Oh, wait, I shiny flexed. So there's actually an emote right here. The Tanabata wishing tree. The idea being that you write your wish on a paper and attach it to the tree. Well, my wish, everybody's wish here, should be, at least at the moment, hey, it's a Cub Fu. Wow. I didn't notice how you had one. That's cool. Usually everybody's our ball. Anyways, the Tanabata wishing tree. You write your wish on a piece of paper, you hang it on the tree, and Jirachi the Wishmaker makes your shiny wish come true. Or at least that's the idea. So today, the reason I'm doing this is because I won't be here this weekend, but it's all the better that stars are falling on us right now, in fact, for the Star Festival, Tanabata. We are going to have our wish granted, and we are going to finally find a raid shiny for the first time in freaking forever. Without counting any of the Dynamax shinies from last stream. Or the shiny, Dynamax shiny, I should say. Because that was mine only. You guys weren't involved. And I want to catch one for all of us. Alex says, I'm doing well. I'm doing a Zygarde Dynamax adventure. Zygarde being probably the hardest one to do at the same time. Zygarde's design, I'll be open with you guys. I'm not a fan. It is a crazy over-the-top design. I've never been a fan. Not that he's not a cool Pokemon. I like the Zygarde cell aspect. Although I guess the programmers probably don't, because that means every game that Zygarde's in, they got to put cells all over the place. Hence, Sun and Moon, we had the Zygarde cells there too. But nonetheless, Zygarde's always been not a huge design on me. For that matter, we never got Pokemon Z either. But no, I wish you well, Alex, on that. That's a hard one. Zygarde is a beast. Godlike Taters, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Raven says hello, and Godlike Tater says peppers. So Godlike Peppers. Fun fact. Money Jr. says, should I start a new hunt, then come back to my Charmander hunt? I mean, look at me. I do that all the time. Well, I mean, I have to do that technically. My not Lunala, jeez, Cresselia. Jeez, wow, I really stumbled there. My Cresselia hunt has literally been going over a decade, so... Either way, Mewtwo, I still do resets when I do workouts, which this time I guess I won't because I'm doing the workout after the stream. But I certainly put that, that hunt down multiple times. Darkrai was my current target. I was solely focused on Darkrai, and then I find myself going back to the Glimwood Tangle after the last stream. So I've probably done like close to 1,000 encounters in the Glimwood Tangle over the last week while I was doing stuff on my computer. It's just cool to sometimes drop one hunt and go to the next. Unfortunately, that also means that like my shiny Sinistea that I've dreamed about for 3 years and cannot find an authentic shiny Sinistea, that is an unknown number. I have no clue any of those Pokemon where the number is of how many encounters I've got. Lost that number, never kept track of it for that matter. Take that, Merrell. Don't need you though. Unfortunately, that was a max raid Merrell. That would have been really cool to have a green Merrell, but nope, not this one, guys. All right, Mawile has caught Zygarde in Sword and Shield yesterday, in fact. Very nice. Raven says, the Tanabata Festival emotes. Oh, there's more than... Okay, look at that. That's awesome. Very nice. Oh, I see what you did. Okay, that's really cool, Raven. I really like the sequence of emotes you've put in there. Because we should all be hanging a wish metaphorically into the tree, into the nether, and cross our fingers and hope it becomes true reality. I'm lost. I hate when you come out of... Okay, get rid of the Doug Trio. They have... First off, they're really annoying because they pop up in front of you. Second off, they have arena traps, so then you have to take them down. It's just a big pain in the butt. So Doug Trio, get that. Alex says, I just ran into a Sigilith. Alex says, I probably need to get a male Merrel and a female Merrel to do shiny breeding. I don't think so. Or wait, maybe. For Merrel, maybe. Because Merrel's still got that weird gender thing going on with it. I don't know why they've carried that over for so long. They've carried that over, I think. I'm pretty sure. Poliwag. Which, like I say, I said last week, Politoad is by far, in my opinion, and I'm sure many, the more appealing shiny out of the two, Poliwrath or Politoad. So I imagine if this does end up being shiny, then most of us are going to go towards the Politoad side. That said, you guys may recall Game Boy Boyle that has been in here multiple times. I might troll him because he had a very unnecessary death in a Nuzlocke that he was streaming at one point, and I actually made a meme of Poliwrath for him. So I might actually go and make this thing shiny, because when it's shiny, it's green. It looks kind of, like, as a shiny, it kind of sucks. But it looks like a zombie. So I would be like, hey, I found your freaking Poliwrath. I dug him up, and look, he's alive. I kind of want to do that. We'll see. Am I that committed to trolling that I would do that? Or, I guess I could always evolve it, get the pictures I need, and then turn around and reset the game, and then it's unevolved again, you know? As long as I stay offline. Which Galarian bird do you think... So, Mia, what's weird about that question about the Galarian birds is Zapdos is regarded as the hardest because you have to catch it physically. And I actually recorded it, so I have the recording still. I caught the thing in like 2 seconds, and I got it on the first ball. Everybody was telling me that was the worst one. I'm like, really? That was like nothing. In fact, Moltres was the hard one, because Moltres has an ability that it goes... I think it gets 2 stat boosts. Or 2-stage boost, I should say. It has a 2-stage boost to its attack or its special attack, or maybe both, when it takes damage and it's below half. So all of a sudden, that thing turned into a god. I was like, wow. It nearly wiped me. I was trying to catch it, and it was just dishing damage out like crazy. Frisk says, okay, it's all posted. There is one with a link, one with, but the only reason... Sorry, I need to try that again. Frisk says there's one with a link, but the only reason is because Clydebot doesn't like the colors. Hang on one second. I think you mean it's posted in the Discord server, of which I'm going to check right now because this is not a shiny. Deadpool, welcome to the server, my friend. Deadpool 5676624. Kakashi, welcome to the stream, my friend. I am just checking Frisk's art live. Look at that. You have been busy. Holy crap. Wow, you have been busy. These are amazing. If you guys want to know what I'm looking at, in the Discord server under your art is what I'm looking at. Is that supposed to be an Inteleon themed animal, as well as a Glaceon themed animal? That's amazing. I think that's what that is. Are a lot of these based on Pokemon by chance? Either way, freaking amazing. Yeah, you have been busy. Look at these colors. It's incredible. Very nice work, Frisk. Very nice. Sea Salt says, jokes on Doug Trio. I have skill swap. I have Runaway on my Eevee. I was doing that for a hunt at one point because Doug Trio can pop up, and I didn't want to break the chain, so I had Runaway on Eevee. All right, I need to go this direction, and then let me get back to that chat in just a moment, my friends. So, Tanabata, what are your wishes, my friends? Nothing super private, don't worry. Take it lightheartedly. For me, I guess, I guess I hope that nothing else goes wrong while I'm trying to catch up on house projects. I got a few things I really need to catch up on, and I got a little mortar work to do outside. And whoa. Mortar work to do outside, popcorn ceiling mortar inside, and an exhaust kit that's sitting on the garage floor that really needs to be on the car. These are all things that I would like to get to and not have to drop them and do something that's like pressing, you know? Like, I don't know, the car stalling or a shingle coming off the roof or something like that. So that's my wish. Just everything smooth out for 1 month. Just 1 month is all I ask. Alex says, or I could use my shiny Ditto that I got 2 days ago. The shininess won't matter, actually. So it used to be, like, back in Gen 2, and I know I'm going back a lot of years here. That was when I started shiny hunting, 2001. It was when Crystal came out. I started shiny hunting in Silver. So I did not know. I just learned it online on a random forum that you could breed shinies and pass the shininess down. That was only for one generation they did that, and that was Gen 2. So I did that, and I was like, wow, look, I'm hatching all these shinies. It's great. And then when I did my first legendary hunt, I was like, you know, it's been months. Like, what happened to this whole hatching a shiny every Tuesday? And it turns out it's because in Gen 2, the shininess passed down. So breeding shiny parents together made your odds go to like 1 in 30. That is not a thing anymore. That hasn't been a thing in 20 years. So what matters is that your Ditto is international. Then it's officially Masuda method. Otherwise, it's just egg method. But the shininess does not matter. Mia thought Moltres was the hardest Galarian bird. Yes, I got my butt kicked. That thing laid the smackdown on me. It was hard. Merrell, you're not shiny, and that makes me sad. Anybody in chat old enough to remember Pika Blue? I'm just curious. Or maybe you heard about it. How about that? Have you heard of Pika Blue? Alright, Kakashi said hello, and I said hello back. Money Jr. said, I only have one for Ditto. So if I change my Charmander out for another Pokemon, does that erase my egg progress? I only have one Ditto. So if I change my Charmander out for another Pokemon, does that erase? No, that doesn't. I had to reread that. Shiny Ditto hunt. Now that was a really cool stream. Happened about a year and a half ago, but that was a really, really freaking amazing stream. 3 shiny Dittos in the same stream. That was insane. Frisk says, there is a Glaceon and an Absol. I believe there's an Inteleon in there, too. I believe I saw. Pika Blue, Kakashi. Anybody remember Pika Blue? Money Jr. says, what is the white shiny beside you? That is Zeraora. At the beginning of this game, and I have a video on my channel of Mawile and I doing this, they ran an event where Zeraora was spawning in the raids, max raids. I mean, just wild area raids. Zeraora was uncatchable, but you could find a shiny. And they did a global event where if a number of people defeated it, or I should say it was like if 1.5 million Zeraora raids are defeated, then they would give you a shiny. So then, but you had to have Pokemon Home. That was how they launched Pokemon Home. So they would deposit shiny Zeraora into Pokemon Home. I've got one as well, actually. I just never took it out of home. But that is Zeraora. Alright, Frisk says, I know Pika Blue from an Iceberg video. If you want, when you get the chance, you can show me because I forgot what Inteleon is. Shall we? So, first, if you give an Eevee a Thunderstone, it becomes a Jolteon. If you give it a Water Stone, it becomes a Vaporeon. And if you give it a Fire Stone, it becomes a Flareon. Ice Stone, it becomes Glaceon. Leaf Stone, it becomes Leafeon. If you give it a computer chip, you get Inteleon. I'm kidding. That's not... Just in case anybody doesn't know Pokemon, Inteleon does not evolve from Eevee. So there's that. And then down here, we have... where is Zeraora? You're not on the Isle of Armor decks, are you? What the heck? What about all the... What happened to all the Zeraora we battled? Okay, apparently I don't have it on the decks anymore. Zeraora is not there. Okay, I lied. Zeraora is a thing. And apparently my character in-game here is having memory lapses because it does not believe there was ever a Zeraora to be had. I ran into this crazy Psycho Zigzagoon, so my bad. These things are also hard to get away from. Sometimes they don't let you escape. It's weird how Zigzagoon actually, that looks like the shiny form. Alright, who let the chat get away? I let the chat get away. I'm mostly caught up. I apologize. I invite anybody who... I always shiny check this Ferrothorn. What am I doing? I said I was going to stream for 2 hours, and the first half hour is almost over, and I'm shiny checking stuff. Do that on your own time, Nito. Stop shiny checking the Ferrothorn, even though this Pokemon is a freaking amazing Pokemon. Zeraora are in your mind. They are not real. Yeah, I don't know why. It should be on the decks. I mean, I've seen it in the raids, but apparently that doesn't count towards the decks or something. Or my character has been hit in the head one too many times during these raids. Can't find your copy of Pokemon Shield. That is a big oof indeed. Because if you can raid with us. Was there? No, there was not. All right. I had to check what raids I still have left. Actually, I can get through these bushes without any problems at all. Just dodge. Like it's nothing. Look at that. All right. So that's weird. First off, the weather is not helping because I literally cannot see the raids. Second off, there we go. There's one hiding in the corner there. There's two in the corner. Nope, sorry, I got trolled. This dude's camp. Hey, I hope your camp is nice. Pidgeotto, use Hurricane. Phew. Go get your tent. I wish you could do that. Imagine the raid mechanic from Elden Ring, or the invade mechanic from Elden Ring, but it's Pokemon. So you're just sitting in your campsite, you're making curry, and the next thing you know, somebody goes, Zygarde, Hyper Beam, and you're like, what? And everything just it disintegrates, and you're gone. You drop all your Pokemon and you leave, or you respawn. Ah, that would be great. Somebody needs to make that a mod. Although you got to use the online feature for that, and fan games don't have online features typically, so can't do that. But I still think that's something they should do. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty nice day outside. I've had really, really good weather, unless you saw that picture in Discord of the fog being so thick that I could not see the road. I mean, it was about like that sandstorm was in this game. Pretty bad. So, but overall, everything's been pretty well. I hope it's been well for you guys. I hope anybody that celebrated Independence Day in the continental United States, I hope you had a good time. Nobody got shot with fireworks, and nobody burned themselves on the burgers. If you did blow up from fireworks, then I hope that you heal quickly. And if you're in chat right now and you experienced spontaneous human combustion, I hope that, on the off chance that one of you has, I hope that you recover quickly from your internal bleeding and your charred skin. Sea Salt got a full odds shiny Beautifly in Legends Arceus. Freaking amazing. Poliwag here is not shiny. That is not amazing. Legends Arceus is absolutely just one of those games that, even when, you know, I know it's easier to get shinies in the game, and I know that a lot of people probably aren't going to play the game once it's finished. For me, it's like, if I boot the game up and run into a random shiny, it's like any random shiny. It's really, really, really amazing, and get really, really happy. Poliwag, you and your messed up swirl, like so the swirl was never flexible. Now Poliwag never had an animation that included included sternal muscles, so like it has ab flex there, and that makes its swirl mark flex, so it kind of squishes a little bit, and it's really awkward. Oh yeah, Pika Blue, guys. The story of Pika Blue goes like this. It's a pretty simple one. A tale as old as time itself. Fake rumors. I have no idea how this got started, but I remember, I think a magazine actually started this. I think it was actually an official, because it spread fast. I mean, yes, we had the internet, but we didn't have people that were able to spread rumors that fast. It's not like now where, I don't know, say we predict the Switch Pro for 5 years straight. Back then it was just, you know, there were small little sites, forums, GameFAQs is where I got all my info from. And out of nowhere, somebody just decided that Merrell's leaked image, not even leaked image, I take it back, they showed Merrell in, I want to say, the Pikachu's Vacation short film. I believe the promo is where they got that from. So Merrell was actually debuted outside of its own generation. As a Gen 2 Pokemon, it debuted in Gen 1 via the Pikachu's Vacation movie. It's just a quick 20-minute film. So then people decided that that thing's name was Pika Blue. And I remember it. I remember people being like, oh my god, Pika Blue, Pika Blue, Pika Blue. And I thought that name sounds really stupid. And I remember that. I was like, there's no way that that's the name. And they're like, oh, it's totally confirmed. I remember this. We're in like 2nd grade, 1st grade, something like that. And everybody's like, oh yeah, Pika Blue is coming. And I'm like, please don't call it Pika Blue. Then it came out and it was Merrel, and it was like I was celebrating while everyone else was like, it should be Pika Blue. I personally believe that that is the inspiration on why every generation has a Pikachu knockoff now. I believe is because of the Pika Blue rumors that they had probably overwhelming feedback about the whole Pika Blue situation. I believe that that is why now every generation has its own Pikachu. Whether it's Plusle, Minun, Mimikyu, or even, what was this generation? It was, what was that thing called? Morpeko. I believe that Pika Blue, the rumor, is the reason why now they make a Pikachu clone, or a Pikachu one-off every generation. I have a very good feeling that that is not true. Palmy is probably not going to be the, wait, why did I just catch that? I don't believe Palmy is going to be the knockoff of this generation. I mean, it could, let me take a look at it one more time. Since it is just a brand new, yeah, I still don't think it's going to be the Pikachu. I mean, it is an electric type, right? Or is it fire? Oh, we don't know. We don't know yet. I don't buy it. I don't think that's going to be our Pikachu. You can kind of tell when when it's going to be your Pikachu. It's really, I don't know. Sometimes it's subtle, sometimes it's not. But I guess I don't know. Maybe. I'll give you maybe. I don't think so. I personally feel like I've never caught a Poliwag. Fun fact for you guys. It's an electric type. Did we get? I don't remember honestly if we had confirmation on that or not. If we did, cool. If we didn't, if it's an electric type, then you're right. It's going to be Palmy. And I guess, okay, yeah, I believe that too. Of course, they would debut something that is going to be a Pikachu knockoff in the trailer. I guess I could see that. But if it is an electric type, I can't remember now. It's been a while since we had that trailer. I analyzed the living crap out of it, but I don't remember what the typings were. I have to admit, I like Smallif. Smallif is definitely, I'm gonna have one. While everybody else was looking at the chunky chonkers, and what did I say? What did I say? Lechonk was gonna evolve into? I called it like Chonk, like Chunky or something. I don't know. I can't remember now, but I had a good name for what it was gonna evolve into. Also, I had a really good name for what Sprigatito was going to evolve into. And it turns out like 50 million people had the same idea. So I was like, well, so much for that. Will I do a max raid? Well, as it turns out, there is a max raid right here we can do. So now we just need this to be the target. This is not a max raid. I'm sorry. I looked purple for a second. I don't know where my max raid is. I'll let you know when I find it. But look at this. We're ready to go. Wait a sec. Water ground. Dude, I don't know what you are. I think you're a Timpole. My bad. That's not part of the event. Get out of here, Timpole. Go get bent. Nobody wants you. You're a water type, but you're not part of the summer set. So, freaking baiting me. I was like, wait a minute. Which one of these is ground? Spheal? No. Poliwag? No. Merrell. And I'm like, wait a minute. Nido made a mistake. Whoa, dodge you. Diggersby. All right. Let me grab this really quickly and get back to that chat. Ah, man. Kashi says, I'm hoping Lechonk evolves into Lechungus. The Lechungus is among us. I thought there was a raid over there. Losing my mind. All right, so that is not a raid. Wait a second, that is a raid. There's 3 tents here. No, that's a freaking... I hate people that... I hate campers. That's what it is. I hate campers. Everybody hates campers. Just looking at the chat here. Frisk says, I am rabid. I ran into a corner while I was looking at the chat. I am rabid. I eat raw cake and brownie and cornbread batters, and I open things with my teeth. So the first one, you're probably, honestly, I mean, I know the FDA wouldn't agree with Nido Marquis on this one. You'll probably be fine eating batter. Very, 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 very rarely does anybody actually get sick from that. That said, the second one's probably absolutely terrible for you. Don't open things with your teeth. Don't bite fishing line with your teeth. It's not a good thing to get into, because you'd be surprised how expensive dental care becomes, and painful and annoying. You don't want to wreck your teeth, guys. That's the advice from Nido. That is extremely practical advice. What a pain, especially if you end up at a job that is really paranoid about making you clock in. Someday you're gonna hate yourself for not taking care of your teeth, because you're going to have to literally take days off of work or time off of work. So you're probably going to lower your pay. You're going to go there. You're going to pay a dentist who's literally charging you crazy amounts of money so that they can have a Porsche. And then they're going to do very uncomfortable things to your teeth. And almost all of it is not permanent, such as fillings fade and fail. And then eventually... capping your teeth, that does not last forever. It's really dumb. Take care of your teeth. Your shield copy is officially lost, Kakashi, my friend. We stand here in silence and gather here today to mourn the loss of a copy of Pokemon Shield. While most of Twitter and most of Reddit would say good riddance, I say life was too short with that thing. Farewell, Pokemon Shield. Wherever you are, I'm sure it's a better world. For you may be gathering lint and dust underneath of a table. Or maybe the cat grabbed you, ran off, and found out Switch cartridges taste like crap and spit you out. Maybe the cat thought you were a toy and started batting you around, and now you're underneath the heat register, slowly melting every time the heat gets turned on in December. A better world. All right, let's go. Let's do this thing. This is the one. Nido feels good right here. Proclamation made. Shiny Merrell now. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Shine for me. Ah. Merrell. Work with me. How dare you not work with me and shine for us with that little mousy ear of yours. Frisk says, I actually broke one of my teeth. That sucks. I can tell you right now, that sucks. You actually broke one of your teeth to the oh my god. Being silly at a PetSmart parking lot. That same tooth I have broken at least 3 or 4 times. Oh my god. I really hope I never break one. I've had enough dental work, and I take care of my teeth. Sap Sipper. That's why I'm using an electric type. Freaking Sap Sipper. Sea Salt says, I love how they made Switch cartridges taste horrible. Anyway, that is a very, very good mechanism to prevent choking. I respect the effort. Also, I will not confirm that myself. I don't know what kind of residual solvent's in there, or actually, they wouldn't do it. They would have to coat it. So they probably coated it in something that had a flavor to it. I would imagine they added the flavor, but nonetheless, that is an excellent anti-choking mechanism for sure. Mawile says, if we don't find a shiny, can we do legendary raids? If you guys want to do some legendary raids, and that question was asked a couple of times, well, I guess I have missed my chat. I'll let you guys vote on it in a little bit. We'll at least run it out to the hour mark doing the event, and then if we don't find anything, we can certainly throw it up in the chat. Biozine, my friend, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? All right, I'm going to dodge everything and get to the other side. I could just fly, but why fly when I didn't even dodge the first Pokemon. It was a little Whimsipod, or Wimpod, rather. Wimpod was down there. There's no way I could have seen it. Although, you know what? This thing, maybe in the efforts to someday shiny hunt this, I think it has Runaway as its ability, so I mean, sometimes it's hard to catch these things. I don't remember, though. I think Wimpod may have Runaway, because I remember it runs away from you in battle, or it's hard to catch. And I just ran into it, didn't I? Flagging, too. You see that? Tired, almost time to sleep. How are you? I'm doing well, Biozine. I am not tired. I'm actually going to stream for another hour and 25 minutes. Or actually, hour 30. Because I said I'd go to the exact point I started, which was at the 05 mark, so 6:05. Then I'm going to dodge this thing. And then I'm going to do a workout, eat, and then I had a small snack before stream, and then I'm gonna finish up leftovers from 4th of July. So I got a pretty good night ahead of me. The weather is making this impossible to see. I just want to see. There's not one there. There is one here, though. Tanabata, my wish, may it be granted, to find a shiny Pokemon on this day. You know, I'm doing the Ferrothorn raid. I don't care, because I did say that I was going to do the event, but it's a freaking Ferrothorn. So, we're doing this. I need something fire type. You're fire type. Let's go. Totally doing Ferrothorn. No shame. I said something about, hey, I was only going to do the shiny event. Not happening today. Nope, I lied. The shiny event, as nice as it is, I'm doing Ferrothorn. That said, guys, I noticed a number of likes on the stream. You guys took the time to like the stream. I'm going to take the time to thank you for doing it. So, I guess the stream topic is still summer plans, because I never changed it. What are you guys' summer plans? Anything cool? Any new games? Any old games? I sometimes wish I had more time in the summer. In fact, I'm going to be taking vacation time, and during that time, I'm definitely going to try and start working on my backlog. All right, let's do this. I'll give it 15 more seconds. More art fight here. All right, you are going to absolutely own it. So how are you actually, like, how's the standing of it going? I've seen your work. How's everybody doing? Are they outlasting everything? Or have you broken them into a million little pieces as they found themselves and their endurance to be weaker than they expected? I would love a shiny Ferrothorn, but not today. Ferrothorn is an excellent shiny. I want to get one at some point. Ferrothorn's an excellent Pokemon all around. Oh, yeah. I'm going to flex. I'm going to flex right here, guys. I'm gonna do this. I don't believe this is a 5-star raid. I don't remember looking for more than maybe a quarter second. But, yeah, I'm going to destroy this thing. I want to say that this Charizard, because this is not mine, this was gifted to me by a friend who I don't remember what I gave him in return. Charizard, where did you come from? I can't remember, because I traded a shiny for you, I think. Or no, I didn't trade a shiny for you. I traded a Pokemon they didn't have, but prior to this, I want to say he gave me a Trevenant with the ability Harvest, the hidden ability Harvest, and I traded a shiny Drampa for that. And it was a surprise, like, hey, what Pokemon do you want? And I said, hey, how about Drampa? Because I was just looking through my shinies, and I was like, hey, are you a fan of Drampa? Oh, I love Drampa. Okay, here's one. Boom. And so he's like, well, I can't just go, you know, no shiny. So then I believe he sent me this thing. And I think that's how that went. Biozine is saving money to invest at the right moment. Well, unfortunately for us, that's like investments are an important thing. A lot of people aren't in the position that they can invest. Iron Barbs, there goes the. Oh, I thought the Snorlax was done for sure. Because he made contact with almost no health. I was like, what are you doing, NPC? Investments are always important. At the same time, it seems like some people discover investing and they suddenly like turn into pompous pricks about it, so don't do that. It's crazy. But I already know the world's crazy. You already know the world's crazy. We're here to do something that they think is crazy and literally encounter the same Pokemon over and over and over until it's a different color. Ferrothorn, you're not going to survive this. Later. Alright, so let me take a tally in my head here. So Ferrothorn was the first non-event raid. I've got 2 more. I don't remember what they are. One is Timpole, and I don't remember what the other one was. I just remember I've got 2 raids right now that are the wrong target. So let me see what... If I have too many of the wrong target, I'll go to the Crown Tundra, or I'll go over to the Isle of Armor, and I'll see what's over there. If I don't have many of the wrong target, then I can reset the raids. Then I will put a poll up in chat about those Dynamax adventures. Alright, I got one. Merrell. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put up the poll for the Dynamax adventure here shortly, and if we choose to do that, I will not do the non-raid targets and reset the raids. I won't do that. If we choose to stay with it, then we're going to reset the raids by doing the non-targets. Got a solid plan. I love a good plan. Let's do this thing. All right. Deckert, Mawile. I believe Mia said you had to be right back. I can't find it exactly in the chat, but Mia is back, actually. So, Mia, welcome back. Let me grab some water. I have some painting to do as well on the house. Hugabug? All right, Mia's back. The deck needs a new lacquer. I've got a piece of furniture that I actually... Somebody was throwing it out. I'm like, oh, no, don't throw that out. It's wooden. I'll sand it and give it a good lacquer and top coat. That needs to get done. And then I have a shed that the roof needs a nice direct-to-metal epoxy paint. Moto, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Worst time to be grinding coins in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Worst time. I'm assuming you know the trick to get money in that game. Unless they removed the trick, which I doubt. And it's not a trick, actually. It's just an amulet coin. And there's the route by the trophy garden has 2 really, really rich. Like, they give you 8,000, I think, coins. Oh, well then, perfect. Step 1, amulet coins. Step 2, the rich couple that's outside the trophy garden in that game. When you battle them using the Versus Seeker, every time you win, you get 8,000. Actually, no, I take it back. I think it's 16,000. So with the amulet coin, you get 32,000 yen. Marill is speaking in Reggie. And Glimpse, my friend. Got the Merrell on the first try. Glimpse, I just want a fraction of your luck. That's all I want. I've done 1,000 encounters this week on randoms in the Glimwood Tangle. I've done, we probably had to do 50 raids last time I streamed. Well, okay, that's not fair. I did catch a shiny last time, but it wasn't the target, so it doesn't count, guys. In fact, I got 2 shinies on that day. Croak and Beware. So what am I complaining about is the real question. And the answer is nothing. I'm really good at complaining. My truth resume. If you were to write a true resume about your strongest talents, mine is I am a really good complainer and I can go on a heck of a monologue. My monologue powers are crazy. You should see me go sometimes, guys. I mean, if you think about it, the stream is almost a giant monologue in a way. If it weren't for the fact that I answer questions in the chat and chat with you guys, it's like a big monologue. But man, I can really go on a good monologue. Nice, passionate one with a lot of ferocity in my voice. Frisk says, I thought the one who was good, or I thought I was the one who was good at complaining. And no, you're an amateur. You should see me complain. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know how good you are at complaining. I just know I can be really good at complaining. Glimpse says, my luck comes and goes. It comes and it goes and it goes and it comes. Apparently it's on my side this month because I played Legends Arceus for 10 minutes and got a shiny alpha, and that is exactly what happened to me with Croak. I was on the game for a brief moment. I woke up and I was just like, yeah, I feel like going on Legends Arceus for a little while. Boom. The shiny that I have hunted multiple times on stream just showed up out of nowhere, all I don't know, prim and proper like. Bodacious and uncaring. It just shows up whenever it feels like it, and that was the moment. I'm like, Croak? There you are. I've been looking for that thing since the game came out, and there it is. How rude. Show up 10 minutes late. I mean, or in this case, 4 months late, but still, you know, it's the oversleeping asshole. It's Croak didn't show up anywhere near the right time. But it showed up, and that was the important part there. I was happy to have Croak finally, because that thing is such a freaking amazing shiny. I'll fight anybody on that. It is such a cool Pokemon, and it is such a cool shiny. And here's the cool part, too, is I always joke because I have seen some people have sent me like, oh, look at this shiny reaction. I don't know if you guys watch shiny reactions or not. I'm not a big person that wants to see reactions. But I see a lot of fake reactions out there, and it's so blatantly obvious. Like, to me, it is staring me in the face obvious that somebody's overreacting to a shiny. I get it if it's one of their early ones, but if it's like the 500 they've caught, I sometimes at most go like, oh my god, it's shiny. That's about the most you'll get out of me. Here's the thing. When it comes to just general reactions, in fact, I'm going to release that video of Heat More. I titled it, I edited it, I never uploaded it. I literally was going to call it Why My Shiny Reactions Suck. It was the most nonchalant, natural shiny reaction I've ever had in my life. It was horrible. I will give that to you guys. I have been sitting on that video for like 2 years. Anyways, if you want to see me actually legitimately lose it and react, it's not a shiny Pokemon that you want to see. It is pulling a 9, and it's great because the odds are 1 in 9. Pulling a 9 at the most clutch moment possible in Smash Bros. With Game & Watch. I have heard myself in the past, and I'm like, why did I go that? Like, I got so excited when I pulled that 9. I lose it. Or remember Jigglypuff? Anybody remember the 10 HP stamina battle? And Jigglypuff, I was like, it happened twice. I was like, oh, I can play Jigglypuff, man. I got this. I can play Jigglypuff. And then the second the stamina battle started, I landed rest, and I lost it. I was like, yeah, I won. I told Gore to eat shit on stream, and I was like, I'm sorry, man. We're still great friends, but I absolutely just made you eat the dirt. That's where my reactions are. Now you want to hear a really tired reaction? I'll give you a really somewhat tired reaction. That was Giratina. Still waiting on the second Giratina, by the way. Max and Toxtricity. And I keep getting voice cracks, and like, my voice is just absolutely horrible right now. It's very dry. There it is. Copy the link address out of there and stick it in here. That is a tired Nido reaction right there. That is my Giratina at like 2 in the morning. Glimpse says, oh, Biozine said diminishing returns. I did not catch what that was about. My apologies, Biozine. Sea Salt said, I've been shiny hunting Eevee in every Pokemon game, and I still have no shiny. I will join you, because that was the first shiny hunt I did in this game was Eevee. Never found a shiny Eevee in this game. Found about 50 of them in Diamond, and I got a couple of them in Sapphire. Take it back. I don't think I ever caught one in Sapphire. I think that was Emerald. I think Emerald is where I've done. I think I only had 2 in Gen 3. Or did I? Fire Red? Brain. Dig up my memories. Work for me. Sea Salt says, your Dialga stream has so many views and comments. Yeah, that was definitely a niche thing. That was probably because I am a Gen 4 master. I mean, I speed ran that thing. You look at my Pokedex, right? I ran all the way through Cynthia, and I have 6 Pokemon plus shiny legendaries. That's it. No, I think it's 7 Pokemon. Either way, yeah, that's the one that definitely got on the map, which it's really horrible in streaming in general. The algorithm can make or break anybody. It's really stupid how they can just promote a stream, suddenly, people come flocking in, and then you just don't get promoted again because I don't know why it does that. But this is not a shiny Merrell, so unfortunately, why am I flexing? Because I don't have any other electric types apparently. So I'm just going to keep using my shiny Rotom. Alright, where was I at? The reaction was just complaining. Wait, hold on. I only believe a reaction if it's somewhat rare, shiny, or the person's target. Full odds random. And that's what sucks about it. I'm officially convinced, guys. I'm sorry I never posted it. You're getting the Heatmore video. It is the most boring, like, nonchalant reaction, and it was a full odds accident. It was an accidental shiny on the same day that I already had a shiny Nidoran that morning. And I was just like, I don't remember what I said. I'll have to go back and listen to it. But I never posted it. I don't know why I never posted it, but I literally found a Heatmore, and I literally ran into it, and I looked over, and I was like, oh, that's shiny. I'll catch that. Or I said something like, oh, that's shiny. I'm not running from that one, or something like that. And it was just so, like, I even pointed out, because then when I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to react, guys. I'm sorry. That was, I said something about it where I'm like, oh, yeah, this is why my shiny reactions suck, by the way. That was about as authentic as you can get. All right, let me catch this thing. And then I continued going on. I am going to post that. I am absolutely going to post that now. Somebody poisoned Merrell? Take that. Do you feel your life fading before you? Do you feel it seeping away? Do you feel life getting darker, Merrell? As the poison takes hold? Does it feel bad? I want it to feel bad. Does it feel bad? Why do you look so chubby? Were you always this chubby? Yeah, because that's why you were Pika Blue. Pikachu used to be chubby. You're chubby, so everybody said, oh, it must be another Pikachu, only this one's blue. Yep, that's how it happened. Frisk says, I have a shiny Vaporeon I got without looking, but I couldn't find the fur fruit. Moto hates this Merrell. I don't know what this Merrell did, but it's poison, so you won't have to hate it for long. It's cold soul. It's untold wealth of pain for everybody to see. I am a cruel man. Goodbye, Merrell. First we poison you, and then I just walk away. You literally crawl off into the den and probably die of that poison. That or you just get a really bad case of diarrhea. It's one of the two. Vileplume. Alright, there's my max raid. Hopefully this is the right target. Then I'll put the poll up while we're doing this one. It will be 2 at the least, 3 at the most, non-targets. to reset the raids. Let's see what we got. Golurk is not the target. That is definitely not the target. So, all right, let me put this poll up. Actually, let me open Golurk. Let's go do Golurk. I can't select a Pokemon in a battle team. Well, you know what? I just need something that's got dark moves. So I thought it'd be fun to throw that in there instead, but Moltres it is. All right, let me get this poll going, guys. Sorry. And I looked away for all about 2 seconds, and look at this. Got a raid coming in while I was busy messing around trying to put a poll up and pick a Pokemon at the same time. Speaking of raids, since we're raiding Pokemon on Tanabata, we've got PH Swag GG says Aftermath raid. James says Aftermath raid. Post Storm Colgate the Zygarde says Le raid. PH coming back in with a second raid message. And Post again with a Le raid. Lucid says Aftermath raid. I'm looking for Aftermath. How are you guys doing? Welcome, my friends. We are currently doing the event. I figured for Tanabata, it might not be a bad idea. Let me say that right. Well, I think it's right anyways. I've heard it, Tanabata. I figured we put our wish on the tree today, and that wish is that we find a friggin' shiny, because last stream that I did this summer event, I found a Beware. I should use the Beware right now, in fact. Beware was not the right target. As cool as it was, I would like one of the target Pokemon. So, with that said, we were thinking about possibly going to Dynamax Adventures. Let me hold off on that for a sec and check my chat one more time. How are you doing? James is sad, yo. Why are you sad, yo? You are the Raid Master. James is sad, yo, is also James the Raid Master. I guess we're going to go. And you, for you, Post-Storm, Lucid said milk. Very important. Keep your bones strong, guys. You never know when somebody's going to try to break them. Moto said, I didn't know someone else had Urshifu. I was going to say, we might have a Urshifu in here, but Golurk is not the target. That is just a giant golem that's on on stream. So chat, you could just, avoid that. This thing's name is Nightmare because I did a Nuzlocke of the Crown Tundra, and oh my god, this thing did some damage. All right, so use whatever you got here as your signature move, because I'm going to the chat. All right, let me check that chat one more time. So, first off, let's see what you were streaming. Second off, how is you guys' night going? Was the stream fun? You have a good time with James's sad yo and made James's happy yo? Or is it James's mad yo? How'd you guys do for James? Milk, got lots of milk. Post Storm's one who sent this raid. Post Storm, you made me just pull my mic out of its stand. That is amazing. I am glad you guys found your way here. By some fate, some miracle, you have found your way here, and I would like to introduce you to the greatness of Nido Marquis, who is... Am I dying or is that the Eevee? I'm just kidding, guys. Oh, that was nice. I was going to say the NPC just used a focus sash. Anyways, guys, seriously, how are you doing tonight? You said, I'm going to leave the stream. Kakashi, your internet is falling apart. You get out of here, you patch yourself up, clean yourself up, kid, and then come back in when you're sitting there looking all a fool with your 10 frames per second and your bandwidth is in the single digits. I'm kidding. We wish the best for you, Kakashi. Here we go. Somebody's flexing on screen, guys. You guys can enjoy that in the meantime. By the way, there's no PC issues. That's resolved somewhat, I think. It's not permanently resolved, but PC's falling apart, long story short. All right, Poststorm said, you're doing Elden Ring, which is fantastic. I was just saying how in Pokemon, as you guys may or may not be aware, when you're online, you can see a bunch of people put up their camps. You see little tents, and the people are camping, right? And I'm like, I just said this. I said, we need to have Elden Ring invade mechanics so I can go and use Hurricane and blow these bastards' tents right out of my way and they drop all their Pokemon, they drop all their items, and they go, what just happened? And I'm like, while you were making curry, I was initiating PvP. That's what happened. Bring PvP to Pokemon, man. I want this to be violent. Get out of my way. Stop putting your tents up in inconvenient spots. I want to attack the players that are doing that. I want to invade. Normally, we do Pokemon content, but starting to do more variety. Did you get a shiny yet? Not this stream. I ran into a random shiny Beware in Mawiles. I'm trying to think what that was. Buzzwall. We did the Buzzwall Dynamax adventure. I haven't done a lot of those. I don't know why I don't do more because, honestly, I have a lot of fun doing those. I'm pretty old school. I've been shiny hunting for 20 years. So when something like that came out, at first I was being an old man Nito. I was like, dude, these raids, what a dumb mechanic. Screw these raids, man. Dynamax raids, what a cash grab. Well, you know what? When I started doing them, they're actually pretty fun. And they do yield shinies at a higher rate. The rate's not on the back of my mind like all the other shiny rates are, but it was still fantastic. So that was a success last time. This time, I'm hoping that I actually find the raid target. That said, I need to reset the raids. So I hung my little wish up on Tanabata tree, and I said, wish tree, wish maker, grant me my wish. If we can't stab a Charizard, then what's the point? Exactly. You know what? I would not condone shooting children on stream, but what I do want to do is at least initiate a violent attack on a defenseless person who decided that they wanted to make curry while I'm on my bike. Or actually, the true reason why I saw it was I saw the beam of light that comes off of the little camping tent. And I keep seeing those through the weather, and I think, oh, hey, there's a raid. And no, it's not a raid. It's just some jerk that decided to sit down and throw a tea party in the middle of the wild area. So I'm like, you know what? You want to do that in the wild area? Let's go Elden Ring on this. I'm going to invade. Who's following me should be who I attack with. So, you know, sorry if I have a Zygarde behind me, but you're going to die now. And if that person happens to be a kid, well, you just learned a tough lesson about the internet, didn't you? Bring back oh, see right there. That normally doesn't get me. But when the weather is bad, I see the campsite, and I'm like, dude, you know what? You guys suck. Because I get tripped up by it, and you probably can't see it right there. See? It looks like it's a max raid. It looks literally like it's a max raid, and then I go for it because I'm a dumb. And I start going that way, and I'm like, oh, hey, there's the max raid. And you know what happens? I get made to look like a fool on stream. And then I'm like, you know what? Whoever did that to me, you will pay. You know what? Here's a second thing that I should be asking. Why don't I just fly over? Look at me, just fumbling around the menu. My apologies, guys. The raid has thrown me off my my game. I appreciate you guys coming by. It has been good to see this milk party, and I don't know, is that okay? Wait, were there two? There were two over there. So as you get old, your eyes get bad, and that appears to be what happened. So that's the first sign that I'm either losing my mind, of which again it will be the thing I miss the most in life, is my mind, of everything I've lost, anyways. Or it's my eyes, one or the other. So, but this is right here. I think the Timpole raid is right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so there's a Timpole, and I was like, okay, well, whatever. We got to get it done, so. Oops. And this time I will not bring Rotom. I was bringing Rotom because some of these jerks have Sap Sipper. This time I will be taking Blossom with. Let's go. Pikachu and Eevee, 2018. All right, let's see where we're at. Poststorm says, I talked about kicking a child on stream. Whoa, that escalated so fast. You know what? I like your vibe, man. Dude, you take some milk. That's a glass of milk, rather. My eyes aren't failing on that aspect, are we? Is a Palpitoad. I'm sorry. It's something I do on stream. I don't know why. Well, okay, technically it gets a pass because it's Gen 5. I was literally a competitive expert 15 years ago, back in my youth. Either way, for whatever reason, when I'm going through a flow of words on stream and talking, I name the species rather than the Pokemon. So in the case of, let's say, Nidoking, I might just be like, Nidoran. You know, I don't know why I do that, but I slip up. Typically with Pokemon in the later generations, I slip up and just call it by the species name instead of the actual evolutionary name. It's been something I've been doing for so long, I don't think it's ever going to break. Nonetheless, you know what? Thank you for the subscription. Truly, I really hope that I never do anything to break your guys' trust. I am always going to stay exactly as I am, the way I am, and that's me. I said it on Twitter yesterday just because sometimes it amazes me that, you know, I still have not broken my promises, and I have not broken any of those things that I've said about not doing fake reactions, not just hacking in a bunch of shinies, no politics. I have been very consistent on that front. I hope I always continue that consistency with you guys, and I don't give you a reason to leave. More importantly than that, whenever we run into each other, be it once every week, once every month, once every year, or even every 5 years, I just promise you this. I will pick up where we left off no matter what. Also, speaking of all this milk in chat, I'm going to have some water. And while I may be a Pokemon expert and enthusiast, if you guys happen to be... Let me try again. If you happen to be fans of Splatoon, and you play a lot of Splatoon, I can tell you now, right now, that you might get a very, very sick grin out of how bad I am at Splatoon. So you guys can absolutely waste me, and it's really fun because people like Sea Salt, who are literally expert snipers, make me go boom probably a dozen times on a single match. Respectfully, of course. And then maybe a couple of flops here and there. You guys saw the Splatoon 3 Switch, Joy-Cons, and the one I will definitely get, a Pro Controller. Because I still stole Naya's Pro Controller. I have yet to actually have my own Pro Controller. I feel like it would be well worth it for me to get a Splatoon 3 Pro Controller. I love the look of that thing. The splash. Oh, man. Missed opportunity. I point it out every time, and that's this guy right here. They should have put some crazy raid right there in that den. Something that pops up only in the particular event, you know? That would have been really cool. Pokemon, what are you doing? Why aren't you making that happen? Alright, so I know I said something about my eyes and my ears or my head. There it is. My head may not be screwed on entirely correctly. It could get torqued about a quarter turn, but I knew this was over here. I'm not that crazy yet. And I don't think we checked this one out, so we have a raid target. It's the first time we are seeing Spheal. Spheal, make me feel better about my day and shine for us on this Tanabata. Mawile says, Alchemy is my favorite. She's so cute. What's funny is my Alchemy is a hecking tank. Well, Alchemy was definitely another Pokemon that I failed to find any shinies of. That was a bad one. I did like 300... Alchemy raids, or not Alchemy, Milcery. I did like 300 Milcery raids. I still have a bunch of them and found nothing. Nothing. Raven, are you heading out? Raven, it has been a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming by and saying hello. Raven is our magical moderator, and she is as pleasant a person as you will ever meet. So let us all wave goodbye and farewell to you. Have a pleasant night. Have a good time. Drink some warm tea. Throw a little honey in there and mix it up like I like. That's the way I do it anyways. You enjoy the night. And look at that. I think my raid target just started streaming. You guys are going to like him. He's really cool. That said, Colgate the Zygarde. Oh, you know what's weird is all these product brands. Are you guys just marketing experts here that are you're coming in and doing subtle marketing plays? Because I've got Colgate and then I've got sometimes Mentos, and I'm like, wait a minute, Colgate to get the plaque off my teeth. We kill plaque, and I've got Mentos the fresh maker. Does my breath stink or something? I'm questioning these things. You guys are marketing experts, I'm guessing, and you're just trying to get a couple extra sales for the month. Then the next time I go to the store to get toothpaste, it's going to be like, oh, Colgate, yeah. And you know what? Let me grab some Mentos while I'm at it. Mentos, the fresh maker. But either way, you guys are going to like my raid target. It's a good one. I think you guys are really going to like him. And like I say, thank you guys so much. I saw the 10th like pop up. If you guys take the time to like the stream, I'll take the time to thank you for it. So seriously, guys, you rock. I will be going for about 40 more minutes. 8:05 is when I'm calling it a night. I said I would do this event just a little bit longer. I was really feeling good about today. I'm not going to be around this weekend. I'm out of town. It was a last-minute thing, but I got to help my parents out, so I will be out of town. So I thought, all right, let's hit it for just 2 hours on this, the celebration of stars and wishes, this 2022 Tanabata. Spheal, you're all about broken dreams. Mentos is named Mentos because I started calling him it as a joke. I see. So Mentos the Fresh Maker is in jest. At first, you know, if somebody starts calling you Mentos, it's like you might want to rethink your oral hygiene habits. That, or wasn't that the name of, in Teen Titans, the leader of the Doom Patrol? Was that wasn't Mentos. I think that was Mento. My bad. I shouldn't have even said that. So maybe it was just a typo, though. Maybe that's what you had in mind was because of your friend's great cognitive provision, you decided to call them Mento, but then you typed an S and it became Mentos. And instead of being like, you are a wise mind, a powerful mind in our society, and when you said Mentos, it turned into a meme, you know? But no, that's not what happened. Lucid, thank you so much for coming by. It has been a pleasure to meet you. You take care. I'm going to check out your raid target for sure. Post-Storm is who sent you my way. Also, I did not realize Monther. Monther, if you're still floating out there, my apologies. I literally missed your message, and I had no idea it came in. I swear you were a little late to the Aftermath raid. Also, Aftermath is the ability of Drift Blim, so I had to feel like I didn't say it, but I wanted to be like, oh, if somebody comes up with a Drift Blim profile picture right now, that'd be so awesome. Anyways, for sure, I'm going to check out. So I guess post-Storm I will check out, but James is the raid master, so I will be checking out James for that raid. Nonetheless, I apologize for missing that message. I feel bad when I miss messages. I feel like that was something I didn't used to do. And then I'll look back and it's like, wow, didn't even say hi. Like, how did I not see this person? Sea Salt says, now I was making fun of his name and changing it to other things. It ended up liking Mentos the Fresh Maker. Put that on a t-shirt and get copyright striked. Or sued. Mentos the Fresh Maker. What are we even... I can't remember... oh, God. Freaking Swoobat. Okay, I hate Swoobat. I'm just throwing that out there. There is no way I can defend Woobat and Swoobat. I hate them. They suck. Horrible designs. Terrible Pokemon. Not a fan. From me, you're getting a 1 out of 5. Maybe from everybody else you might get something better, but no, you're out. Like, Zubat is only hated because it spawns so often. Crobat was so badass it made up for Golbat sometimes spawning in weird spots. Golbat's noise in Gen 2 in the Pokemon Stadium games was so cool. It was like ambience. It was such a cool what's the word I'm looking for? A Foley sound. It was such an amazing Foley sound that they gave to Golbat. And I loved it. Crobat was just a badass, and it's one of the fastest Pokemon you can get, and it's poison type, so it's automatically awesome. You are a flying no. So no, Swoobat. Never. Never Swoobat. Comes back for a second to say, hi, yeah, Nito, sometimes missed chat, but it's not your fault. Magical Raven, welcome back. It's good to see you 35 seconds after you left. I just said what a dear pleasure it is to have you in chat. Raven is one of those people that is just... sweet and nice. You guys will enjoy having Raven back. So welcome Raven back. Also, you may not know this, but Raven is somewhat of a dark princess because she has mastered the Night Raven College for Magic in the game Twisted Wonderland. That's right. I have talked about Twisted Wonderland many times, but if you want an authority that knows everything about the game and has mastered Twisted Wonderland, which was Disney's, it was a Japanese app they made, a game Disney made it called Twisted Wonderland. They brought it to English this year, and Raven is definitely an expert. Far more than I am, in fact, and I have the book. I have the official artwork book. Unfortunately for me, it's completely in Japanese, so I can't read a single word of it, but the art is amazing. But I actually, technically it's here, but I got it for Naya. It was a gift to Naya because she's the one that showed me Twisted Wonderland. And then when it came out in English, I was like, oh, here we go. It is a really cool... See? Look at this guy right here. What an arsehole. You're going to just stick... Look at this. You're going to stick... What, you got a heater in there too? And you're going to put your freaking tent right in front of the raid? Or in front of the den, rather, and you're just going to camp and enjoy your life? Well, you know what? In my version of Pokemon, I would invade right now, and I would attack that tent. I'd blow it over into that lake, and you may or may not be gasping for water because you'll be sucked up into it, twisted in the what's left of your tent, and that is cool. I've never had a raid down there, I don't think. I literally do not think I have ever had a raid at the far site. The guy in the tent deserves a lot better, or actually the person in the tent deserves a lot better than me coming by and harassing them. I feel bad for anybody that has to deal with me on a daily basis like that. Gyarados, end me now. Make everybody happy. By the way, is this guy going to sell me a love ball? Or is this guy not even going to spawn? He's not even going to spawn. I'm looking for the guy that sells love balls, and it's been like years since I have found him, and it's really frustrating because I'm out of them and I need them and I don't have them. So where is he? Oops. All right, guys, Merrell is up. All right, let me get that poll in chat really quickly here. Technically, you can invade a tent, just not destroy it. Well, you know what I mean. I want to get violent. I answer everything with violence, right? Only available in Canada and US, the English version. Oh, I did not know that. That is very unfortunate for the UK. And Raven, I really do appreciate the kind words. You think I'm awesome, or I am more awesome than I think I am. To be fair, I think I'm amazing. So that means that I really, 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 really am awesome. Where was I at with the poll here? Dynamax, oops, spelled Max, adventures for the remainder of the stream, question mark. All right, guys. Crazy old man Nito. You know, oh, dude, why don't you hit invite? Come on, man. Nito. That's kind of the part that sucks about this, is I have to now accept the idea that youth is fleeting from me. 18-year-olds immediately assume I'm just a weird, creepy dude because I'm old. 21-year-olds think the same thing, as I'm basically ready for the box. 30-year-olds think I'm a punk kid, and they don't know why I listen to this loud music. So I don't blend in with 30-year-olds yet, but at the same time, 21-year-olds are not willing to hang out with old man. Well, what am I saying? Nobody's willing to hang out with old man Nito. I don't go out and do anything with anybody, so take that, society. I'm just streaming my freaking Pokemon. Raven says, Nito, you are always super young. I'm young at heart, and I actually am biologically young, so you know what? You don't have to worry about that either. I'm not old. I'm the same age as Sephiroth, or at least before he died. Spoiler. Or did he? You'll never know. Merrell, why aren't you shiny? Don't you know how this works? Forgive me, Merrell. Forgive me for my indiscretions, but you are not the right color. So now you're not going to leave the water that I found you in. Merrell, stop being so happy. You're blue. And as long as you're blue, dabba dee dabba, you gotta die. I forgot to change Pokemon. What are you using? You are using Cinderace. Well, it's all right. This thing's pretty low level, so you're good to go. Raven says, but because I have a young-looking face, people still think I look younger than I am. I don't know where I'm at anymore with that. For me, it's pretty easy. I think a lot of dudes have this. If you're clean-shaven, you look younger. If you grow a beard, you look older. I am clean-shaven. I have no facial hair. Therefore, well, I have a little soul patch. Therefore, Pikachu just went down. That Pikachu is gone, man. I got hiccups. Legit, that death of that Pikachu caused me to have hiccups. All right, let me see what we got. I'm assuming that's not Emir, but I'm going to welcome you to the stream anyways. Is it Amare or is it Emir? Nonetheless, how do I join the raid? Well, step one is we're actually voting right now to go to Dynamax Adventures for the remainder of the 45 minutes I will be streaming, and it looks like it is overwhelmingly yes. So we're going to Dynamax next. But that said, if you'd like to join, step one, friend code is pinned in the chat. Step two, so is the password. You are absolutely welcome. I invite you. I would enjoy having you. And you know what? Let's full screen this. Because one, Toxtricity is a badass Pokemon, and number two, I meant to do this for the Dynamax Adventures, but it's easier to see the path when I don't have the overlay up, so we're going to do that. Plus, the PC is not having issues on stream anyways. It's really weird, isn't that? I stress the computer, and it works better. But then if I'm playing offline and the computer is not streaming and not recording anything, it freezes up because it's got a Windows process that has corrupted a file somewhere in there. I fear the only way to fix this is going to be back everything I have up onto an external and wipe my computer and format the drive and upload or reinstall Windows 10 from scratch. What a pain, right? But at the same time, I'm not made of money, so I got to pick my priorities. I can't just acquire a PC. It's going to be kind of a keep my eyes out for parts one at a time and then build the PC when it's all done. Otherwise, right now, you know, tires were a little more important than a computer. So I had to buy a set of tires. That was kind of the priority, if you will. By the way, oh, you know what? I just remembered. I didn't do my, I got a rebate on those tires, and I forgot to do that today. All right, Amire. Can you invite me to the next one, please? Unfortunately, I cannot send invites out. That is not part of the mechanic. Since we are going to the Dynamax Adventures next, I did not know this. It's actually kind of confusing. What you do is you enter the code, and then you say that you want to join, of course, enter the code for the Dynamax Adventure, and then click Invite Others, and it will pair you into an already existing Dynamax Adventure with the same password anyways. So, but you have to click any. So if you click one of your pre-made targets, in my case, I have Lunala and Dialga. If you have a target already set, then you will see other people join you if they select any. So if you say, what target would you like? Any. I will show you how this all works momentarily because we're out of here. Say goodbye to the summer event. It's a bust, my friends. Once again, no shiny raids, sadness, and more sadness. It is an unfortunate adventure that we have embarked on with no success. But here we go to the Crown Tundra. To finish the stream up, a solid... Actually, it's 35 minutes, so let's see how many we can actually do in 35 minutes. Can I drop out for you, says Cecil. I don't mind just watching. Well, let's see how many people we've got for the Dynamax Adventures. First, yes, I would like to depart, and we'll just go after Lunala first and save my adventure. So I'm going to go with my target is Lunala. And as we did last time, we can go through my targets, and then, actually, I don't know how much time. It's going to take us about 10 minutes apiece. So what we can do is we can do my target first, and then your guys' targets afterwards. But I'm thinking we might only get 3 Dynamax Adventures in, and then I'm out. But that's just the way it goes. So I did not realize you didn't have the DLC, Sea Salt. I apologize. Although there are no votes for no, so I don't know how that happened. Enjoy playing. I'm going to still be here, though, Sea Salt. I hope that you can enjoy whatever we have to offer here. Mawile's coming with. Hopefully we have a good moment in here for us. Last time, Golden Freddy was acquired in this very raid mechanic. So I was in Mawile's Buzzwall raid, and I got to the end. We were done, and wouldn't you know it, Beware was shiny. It was a thing of beauty because I think that was the first time it ever happened for me in a Dynamax adventure. I know Dynamax adventures have very high shiny odds compared to regular hunting. It's kind of a shame, actually. It's a very paywall grabby thing. Like, hey, pay $30, get lots of shinies and legendaries. But, you know, that's how it goes. Moto, how you do it is at the Dynamax adventure, select that you want to raid any target, and then enter the code using plus on the Joy-Con. Enter 45454545, and then select invite others. And what it will do then is it will put you into our group. Chadana, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I heard that Sea Salt guy got hit. Sea Salt, how did you get hit? I didn't know Sea Salt got hit. Sea Salt, did you get hit? Did we gotta rough somebody up? Scoundrel and ruffian. How dare you attack Sea Salt? It's not letting you come in. Are you connected to the internet? I know that's a weird question to ask because it's pretty basic, but I forget to do it all the time. Mawile, as a heads up, I'm actually, since there's only 53 seconds left, unless we get somebody in here really quickly, I'm gonna hit quit. My apologies. All right, actually, I'm just gonna hit quit. All right, let's try this one more time. So, if you would like to join the raid, what you will do is you'll click yes, please here. What you will do is anything is fine. I will select Lunala, but you guys will hit anything is fine. Save your data. Make sure you're connected to the internet. Select plus. The code 45454, oops, 4545. 45454545. Make sure you get that right. It'll be good to go after that. Then click invite others. I will wait until the room fills up, but what you will do is get thrown into my Dynamax adventure. I wish that it said, join others, host my own. I wish that was a thing they did. I have no idea why they did the interface like this. There we go. Look at that. Absolute beauty. Max and Gloria. Max is Moto, I believe. So that means Gloria, who is the canonical name for the protagonist, the female protagonist in this game. Who is Gloria in chat? Oh, I got my eyes on... Oh, I don't know if I want Octillery or Whiscash. You don't have any ground moves. I'm going Octillery. Oh, I want the Starmie! Alright. So, Double has Fluffy. That's pretty good for tank. I couldn't get in this time. Alright, so I was thinking Gloria was you. I guess Gloria is not. Gloria may be a lurker. And if you are a lurker in the chat currently, first off, let me welcome you, because I never said hello to the lurkers. Lurkers, I hope that you're having a good time. I hope you have fun. Thank you for raiding with me. I believe that is a Nidoking. Holy we're doing the Nidoking. We are going Nidoking. That is my jam right there. My guy, my Pokemon. The one, the only, the king of kings himself. Bite your tongue, or I'll have it cut from your head. Bow to the king, my friends. Let's take this down so I can get this thing on my team. It's a queen! I'm sorry, my apologies. This is the queen, your highness. The rudeness I have displayed is worthy only of a beheading. My apologies to this beautiful Nidoqueen. I will Dynamax, and I will attack because we're all water types, so why not? This is not the Poison King, though. I misjudged because I took one look at the screen, and I saw the figure, and I didn't look close enough, And who else would it be but another favorite Pokemon of mine? We've got Nidoqueen on the screen, and Octillery, you're great. And contrary to what Naya says, you do not resemble a hot dog, but I'm probably going to ditch you because we got 4 water types anyways, so it's not right for me to keep you on the team, and one of my favorites is on screen, so sorry, Octillery. You're going to be gone. I did. Oh, dude, no, Sea Salt, I'm already canceled in Canada. I can hear the screaming. Like, it's spreading, and Norway just canceled me too, in fact. I misgendered Nidoqueen. That was rude. I should have, you know, it was wrong. It was wrong. That's what it was. Now I got to make a public apology. And my public apology comes in the form of, I want Nidoqueen on my team. That's true. Big Octo. I'm an Octo sympathizer is what's going on here. Oh, that hit hard. Holy crap. Oh, my God. I was hoping that wasn't going to do as much damage as it just did. Cured of its poisoning. That's good. Speed boost, like you needed more. You have Aqua Jet. All right, let's take this thing out before it does any more damage. In fact, whoever has Sharpedo, honestly, should probably take Nidoqueen if it weren't for the fact that I'm going to be selfish and prioritize my favorite. But honestly, that damage, that hits so hard. All right, Octazooka. I'm sorry, no, Octillery. Don't use Octazooka. You don't have Octazooka. Hit him with Scald. Finish this off. Or I'm sorry, it's not Scald. I'm Dynamaxed. It's Max Geyser. All right, dude. Imagine this is my shiny. Holy crap. Imagine you're going to get a Great Ball because you're great. So, Great Balls of Fire. You are correct, Raven. I'm not actually canceled. I didn't say anything legit bad. Which is funny because it's too bad Croak's isn't here. He was doing that in Elden Ring. He said something horrible, and he's like, oh, my God. And the stream started lagging really badly, and he literally goes, I thought I was insta-canceled. I'm like, well, isn't that just a great mechanic? All right, give me the Nidoqueen. Let's do this. Poison point. Oh, what? Okay, don't give me the Sharpedo. That was actually the better move, so I'm glad that happened. Give me another poison type then. I'm not going to a Pelipper after we just picked up a Nidoqueen. That's going to be foolish. But that's awesome. The Sharpedo was damaged. We had damaged goods, so that was a really good move. I don't know why it didn't give it. It must be random, but that's really awesome that now we don't have to deal with Sharpedo. Swap out the rental Pokemon. I'm going to say we're good with what I got. Let's see what he gets. Max swapped out Whiscash. What do we got? Whiscash that has no... Oh, Cofagrigus! Dude, what a good play. Nice. Look at that. We are totally ready now for Lunala. Sick. All right, who's the poison type? You know what? Skunk Tank's got solid HP stat. I mean, I used to refer to this thing as tanky, but that's because its name is Tank. It's actually kind of soft. But it's got a decent HP, though. I don't know. I'll think about it. I have Acid Spray, but that's not very particularly powerful. But here, get your special defense down. We got a bunch of special attackers anyways. Even Nidoqueen. I didn't see what Nidoqueen's moveset is, but it could be a special attacker. You never know. Starmie has a really cool animation in this. So Skunk Tank, you're going to be weak to Nidoqueen, so hopefully the rest of us don't take too much damage if Earthquake was your move. I don't think they give... I'm pretty sure they give, like, Bulldoze and Earth Power. They don't give you Earthquake when it's a rental, but I'm not 100% on that. Let's see what happens. If you have Earthquake, that's going to be kind of a stinky thing for them to do. Ow! Octillery! I know I don't have the best stats in the world, but geez. I got outsped by a skunk, and now that skunk's actually hurting me. Scorching Sands. All right, let's burn the... Well, no, it doesn't matter, actually. Because even... I want to lower your special defense a little bit, but the attack thing wouldn't work because Skunk Tank just used a special move on me anyways with Max Darkness. do me a favor. I don't even know what move this is. All right, lower the special attack. And don't attack me, because I'm going to die if you do that, so please don't attack me. Moto says, I can do nothing in this battle. My 2 moves are weak and no effect. Heck yeah, look at you. Absolutely helping. Average John is back. How you doing? Welcome. Meanwhile, I'm shiny hunting my boy Giratina in Dynamax Adventures. Been on and off for 6 months. I technically am on my 3rd Giratina hunt. I still do diamond resets that I was doing with the stream probably back in January. So I am not done with that hunt. So technically I'm right there with you. But to be fair, I found my shiny Giratina. Aftermath. No! Asshole! You killed me. You remember how sometimes I forget what abilities different things have? It turns out Skunk Tank has Aftermath. So I hit him, I smacked him across the face, he ran out of HP, he farted, and then he went down, and I died. So, you know, you try to live in life. You try to do things right. And you know, sometimes you bite it, and you don't even know what just happened. Give me the Skunk Tank. I'd be happy to take Fart and Poot over here. Just he's got Acid Spray. He's got Burning Jealousy. I don't even know what move that is. That was probably not one that... What is Burning Jealousy? I need to look this up. That is not a move that I had back in the day. Pokemon Burning Jealousy. Okay. So Burning Jealousy is a move that inflicts damage to a Well, that does no good. What the... That's not going to help me at all. It attacks my teammates. Wow, what a junk move. Okay. Let's go Ice. It doesn't really matter. We have no type advantages, so we'll go Ice. I guess everybody wanted to go Ice. It's not just me deciding, right? It's everybody. It was introduced to this generation. That's why I haven't heard of it. Because I haven't seen it used. Alright, give me the Piloswine. I'm good with that. I'm going to Dynamax if I can so that I can... Why do I still have... Wait a minute. Who has the... What the hell happened? I thought I had the Skunk Tank. I'm back with you, Mr. Hot Dog. Alright, well, I can use Scald now, so I'm good with that. As it turns out, it's a good thing I kept Octillery. It looks like Nidoqueen. You ditched Nidoqueen for Skunk Tank. That's what happened. Who was Gloria, by the way? Oh, wait, I already determined. I think Gloria is a lurker. So Gloria, a good move, but at the same time, I feel like... No, actually, yeah, you're right, Gloria. That was the right move, because Nidoqueen would have gotten destroyed by Lunala. So never mind, that was a good move. My apologies. You know what you're doing. Burn him. I don't know if I want to keep... Maybe... No, I think I don't know. Should I swap it out? I kind of feel like I should swap it out. I can't decide. I'm probably going to have the Dynamax when we get to Lunala. So... Let me think here. Either I take this Piloswine and hopefully I can lower Lunala's speed with some maybe Bulldoze if it has it. Or I stick with my Octopus and hopefully I can maybe poison it. You know what? Let me go for the stat moves. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Scatter and lower Lunala's special attack. So I'm going to stick with what I got. Let's go with that. All right, we got a plan now. Don't die. That's a good plan, too. Do not die. We've already got a death thanks to that freaking skunk, and I may or may not have been the one that died. It's a thing. It's a whole freaking thing. But I will try and lower Lunala's attack with my super slow Pokemon. All right, let's take this out. Goodbye, Piloswine. We are not going to die to Lunala. That is not something that's going to happen. We're going to win. Say it with me, guys. We're going to win. Right, Raven? We are going to win. As Raven has informed me, I am not canceled. So I'm going to stand up to Lunala with my, my bulbous head and 8 legs, and I'm going to defiantly say no. I may be less of an octopus and more of a tumor with legs, but, you know, I'm still hanging in there. That's the important part. All right. Piloswine, will you be shiny? Anything is possible. Also, I need to look how to get more beast balls, because I think it'd be really cool if and when Lunala does become shiny. I think it'd be really cool to catch Lunala in a beast ball, but I threw my only beast ball already at shiny Regigigas, so I need another one. Excited to go forward. Yes, let's do this. Onwards to victory, my friends. Let's rock. We're a bunch of random kids, but we just found not a god, but close to it, in a cave, doing nothing but just sitting there waiting for us. Let's rock. All right, so I will skip the Dynamax. If I have the Dynamax, which I do, I am not taking it. Somebody who's got decent attack, you're going to have to do it. I just want this to lower their special attack. Hopefully Lunala will not revert the stat changes immediately. Let's see what we got. There's a super effective Sucker Punch. That's why I wanted the Skunk Tank in the first place. Here comes the Shadow Ball. All right, that was the next Dynamax on the list. Thank you, Lunala. Really appreciate that. 2 deaths in the bag. Mawile asking if I will do a face reveal. I have no plans of it at this time. We will see someday, maybe, possibly, probably not. All right, Coffagrigus, everything is riding on you not to die. So we need you to stick with it, stay in there. I got Lunala down 1 stage on that special attack. It did not wipe the stat changes, so we're good. Hopefully the cheer will give you a bonus, or it'll restore your health. Lunala is a beast. That Pokemon is just freaking beast. All right. The cheer is out. And I don't think it did anything. Magic Coat. Anybody remember what the hell that does? I don't remember. Sucker Punch on a defensive move. Lowered special attack. What is defensive coat? Or magic coat? And you're back. Alright, Dynamax. Did it say he used Magic Coat? I wasn't paying a close enough attention, but like Grumpig's signature move? Like, you know, Magic Coat? Because otherwise, that just means we can't burn him. But, okay, I used Magic Coat. I guess I said it, and then I was like, wait, what did I just say? I don't know why I did that, but out of nowhere, I was just like, wait a minute, what did he say? Okay, the stat changes are reversed, but that's perfectly okay because I haven't gone yet. Who are you going for? Nope, you're going to be okay. You're going to be just fine. You may not be super tanky, but you do have good HP. Got that much going for you, Skunk Tank. All right, let's rock this thing. Dazzling Gleam. Really, Coffagrigus is our attacker here. Lash out. Okay, never mind. I did not realize you were going to do that much damage. Nicely done. All right, Skitter Smack. I don't even need it. Doesn't matter. Lunala's toast when Coffagrigus attacks. Here it goes. Max Phantasm. You're done. G freaking G. Down it goes. Lunala bursting into flames. Nicely done, guys. All right, what do I want to catch you in? A Moonball would be really cool. But since I only have one moon ball right now, I'm going to use a dusk ball. I need to get more moon balls, but to do it, I have to get yellow apricorns for Cramorant bot. And I don't remember how to do that. I think they're just laying in the forest. Gotta go, guys. Mawile, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for playing today. I think we're going to do one more Dynamax adventure anyway. 8:05 is when I said we were going to be done, and it is 7:51, so one more to go. And that means... I gotta look at your name one more time when I try to say it. Amir or Amare. Amare, you will be able to get into the next one. All right. Here we go. Nidoqueen is not shiny. Skuntank, not shiny. Piloswine, Lunala. No shinies to be found, so I will take the Nidoqueen. Onwards we go. Luxury Ball, very nice pick. Did you actually legitimately do it, Moto? You absolute legend. Did you do it? Did you find a shiny Lunala out of that raid? Can I get about 1,000 GGs, guys? That is absolute brilliance. 1,000 GGs in the chat for Moto right now. Oh, you got to show us this thing. You have absolutely got to show us this thing. I got to see this. Are you in Discord and can put a screenshot there, or can you trade it to me? Well, not trade it to me. Just show it in a trade. I will not take your Lunala. That is absolutely freaking amazing. We had a successful shiny find in this stream after all. That is absolute awesome. I am so glad that happened. Show it to me in trade. Show this beautiful beast off. Let me go link trade. We'll go with the same code I always have. Show the stream this beautiful Pokemon. Average John says so much pain, but GG to getting the shiny Lunala. Dude, I cannot believe you found Lunala shiny right here on this very stream. That's insane. There's a teapot. All right, let me see. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take the Lunala. It just crashed. We'll have to try it again. Link trade one more time. I'm not going to actually go through with the trade. I'm going to back out, but still. Oh, this is so sick, man. This is absolutely sick. Use a different... Oh, was I... I'm sorry. Am I getting a rando? I'm sorry. My apologies. Who am I trading with? Crusader. That's not you. I finally see what's going on. Okay, hang on one second. Let's link trade. Set code. I will do this. Let's go 45457878. 45457878. Now that I see that, I'm just getting some rando. Because you're Max, not Crusader. How dare the internet steal my code, which is actually my phone code at work, for my voicemail box? Evil, evil. There's Max. Okay. All right. Stream, check this out. Oh, so sick. Why am I don't want to see the Poltegeist. Check the other one. That's what I wanted to see. Wrong summary. I'm sorry, guys. What a sick freaking Lunala, dude. It looks so awesome. Caught in this Dynamax adventure. What an amazing find, dude. Blood Dragon. Oh, my God. Shadow Shield. Oh, this thing is so sick. Dude, what an amazing Pokemon. Oh, he's so sick. I love it. I can't believe you caught it actually in this stream. That is so amazing. Oh, congratulations to you. That is absolutely the find of the century there. That's awesome. Lunala looks so sick when it is red like that. I mean, Solgaleo looks great too in that red, but Lunala rocks that red because it's a blood moon. It is so freaking amazing. Nice find, Moto. GG to you. I am probably going to clip that out. I'm going to clip that for sure. Hey, where'd my Lunala go? I didn't take Lunala, did I? Oh, shoot. I think I know what I did, didn't I? I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to you with the shiny. I got to find Lunala again when I do that. Well, that's not a big problem. I can do that. I didn't realize that I kicked Lunala out of my thing. Oops. Oh, so you know what? Gloria may have just been a rando then, because if this code is commonly used, then that is totally on me. That is my bad. That Gloria person. I wonder if that Gloria person was like, oh, they were a fun crowd. I should do that again. And they have no idea Moto just rocked the Blood Moon and found Shiny Lunala. I will definitely have to find Lunala again, but that's the beauty of doing these, I guess, is I really don't care who the target is as long as it shines at the end. Am I still connected to the internet? I have to be. Yeah, I'm totally connected. Oh, man, that is so sick, Moto. I am hyped as hell for that. That is amazing. Gloria's back. Okay, Gloria must be... No, Gloria's gone. Okay, Gloria is getting into this by accident. Gloria's... This is totally an accident. I wonder if Gloria is going to just go to Google and type in Nido Marquis, and you'll figure out pretty quickly what we're doing over here. Gloria, if you're out there, if you're not a rando, or if you are a rando, if you are not a lurker, if you are a lurker, I apologize. I seriously apologize if you're just lurking and hanging out. But if Gloria is out there and does not know who Nido Marquis is, doesn't know who Max is, if that's really a thing that's going on, then I hope Gloria just goes to Google and types in Nido Marquis, and they're like, oh, aha, I figured it out. Moto says, I'm calling my friend because in Sun and Moon... I'm calling my friend because in Sun and Moon, me and my friend went on shiny hunts, and I found one of the Pokemon I wanted to, says Moto. Tell your friend, Nido says hi. That was such a sick find. I am so happy for you. That is insane. All right, we have one spot. It'll be the last raid of the night. Sea Salt. I'm so sorry that you could not come along for this, but I am so happy we got to show you that. That was flipping amazing. That was absolute insanity, and what a show. Magical Raven, I hope you're still floating out there too. I know you said you were popping in and out momentarily. I hope you got a chance to see the Blood Moon. That is such a sick Lunala. I don't care if I don't find a shiny anymore, because I feel like we all found a shiny today. It is awesome. Wish I could join him in the middle of a Giratina fight. Average John, I give you... Since we just Jirachi on Tanabata granted the wish of Moto, I hope that your wish on the wish tree also goes on to get granted. Gloria, you just got to Google Nido Marquis. All right, Max, we're going to do this with two randos. I mean, I'm not randos, NPCs. And there is nothing worse than doing a Dynamax adventure with an NPC. So, here we go. Into the flames, into the fire, the final one of the night. Here we go. Two trainers are going to be computers. They may as well not even have brains. And we got Eevee Girl on top of that. That's like the worst thing you can have. Give me... Oh, God, give me the Barbaracle. Heck, yes, give me Barbaracle. Sorry, Max, I took the cool one. I'm sorry. Barbaracle is such a cool Pokemon. He's got insane attack, and I'm going to utilize it all, and I'm going to pummel everything we find. Oh, Catherine NPC, I really, 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 really hope you're not going to be an entrainment spammer. All right, I'm trying to look. So there, yes, we got dragon, we got water, we got fairy. Okay, the fairy, we want to go get it. Yeah, go this way to the ghost. We want to grab, it's just a Dusclops, so we can smack it in the face. There is a fairy Pokemon over there. We want that. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to rock Dialga. Thank you. I hope all you find shinies. 69 resets. I hope you all find it in one reset. I hope everybody finds a natural. In fact, you know what? I want everybody to find a shiny. Max, I want you and I to find our shinies right now as part of this Dynamax. The fact you got the legendary, too, when you did that. Oh, I hate fairy type. I didn't have fairy type back in the day, man. That's not a thing I used to have. You're right. Friggin' steel type. Okay, so it resists it. Whatever. Man, I didn't have that back in the day. That wasn't a thing. I hate fairy so much. I'm never going to learn it. I literally don't think I'm ever going to learn the fairy type. That was like the fighting and the fairy thing early that I did the last time we did these. I'm like, oh, fairy type. I'm still unfamiliar with that one. Went the wrong way. Whoops. That is on me 100%. Kind of sucks on this one because, yeah, it's an entrainment spammer. Dude, we're going to die. We're totally going to die. She's just going to spam entrainment every single time that she uses a move. Average John says, Gen 8 was my return to Pokemon since Gen 3, and when I saw Fairy type, it threw me off. Also, they should be weak to bugs. I would love to hear, is that your personal opinion, or is there a lore thing that I don't know? Just want to make sure that my special attack is super low. Yeah, we're good. Dusclops, I think, if memory serves right, I don't remember base stats like I used to, but I'm pretty sure Dusclops and Dusknoir have equally... Yeah, I think their defense and their special defense are equal, aren't they? Because it's the opposite of Gengar. Gengar has colossal special attack, decent attack, and really, 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 really low defense. And Dusclops and Dusknoir are the opposites. They have colossal defense, special defense, but no attack. If my brain... What? Storm Drain. Hey! God, did that happen the first time and I was paying attention to the chat? Dude, bro. I was not even looking. This sucks. Just personal opinion. I was going to say, because I know that with the fairy type, they used, like, Nordic mythology behind... Like, Klefki. I hate Klefki. I absolutely hate Klefki. However, Klefki is based on some fairy... It's like a mythical fairy in Nordic mythology or something like that. Oh, no worries, Moto. I just didn't realize it was going on. I didn't look up the first time, and I used my shell smash, or razor shell, the first time too. So that means either you got to get rid of Maractus, or I got to get rid of. Actually, with the Crustle, I don't know. I'll let you decide. If you get rid of Maractus, I'll stay with Barbaracle. I'm not gonna take Dusclops, so it's you and I. The NPCs don't take them if you want them, so it's really if you get rid of Maractus, I'll stay with this. If not, I'll grab the next Pokemon. I guess we'll see. I mean, at the very least, grabbing the Fairy type is okay. Oh, no, it's not, because I'll still be weak to Steel. So, I was going to say I'll at least... Well, no, I mean, what Steel attacks does Dialga even use in these Dynamax raids? I'm pretty sure that Dialga may have Metal Claw, but I'm pretty sure I don't see it use any... it probably has Flash Can. I don't know what it has, man. I really have no idea. Pat Fairbanks said you just Googled me. How'd that go for you? I hope that you saw something good. Welcome, welcome, my friend. This is the final raid. We already had a victory here, Moto, with a freaking gorgeous shiny Lunala on the last Dynamax adventure. The event, the raid event, the wild area event, was a bust again. Still nothing, unfortunately. It's very unfortunate. All right, 8:05. This is technically the end time for the stream, so that means that I will be ending on the end of this. Mike, why are you coming out of the stand? What happened here? They eventually Googled me. Yes! Finally! I hope it went well. All right, Mike. Yeah, the mic keeps coming out of the stand for some reason. I tightened it back up. I think it may be stripped because then when I tighten it to a certain point, I think it just goes over. I'm staying with Barbaracle. So, has Skitter Smack. That's about useless against Dialga. So I'm good without it. Hopefully Catherine takes it if you don't. Okay, you took it. So I can stick with Barbaracle then. Perfect. I'll go with that strategy. All right, so we can go with a Pangoro, or we can go with something I can't. Is that? I think it might be a Jigglypuff. If I go with Dark, you're dead. We got to go Fairy. I think it's Jigglypuff. Raid number 1, no shiny, unfortunately. I really want the Tanabata to treat you well and grant your wish. It was an Alchemy. All right, Mawile will be happy, but unfortunately Mawile has left the chat. This one's for you, Mawile. I hope it's a shiny Alchemy at the end of the day. Let's do this thing. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Poison Jab. Yeah, I was going to say it's 80 versus the Stab 75. Heck, yes, I'm going Poison Jab. I have a ton of attack. Yeah, look at that. No! Asshole! Hi, Raven. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Always a pleasure. It is 8:08. Yep, at the end of this Dynamax adventure, I will call it a night. Oh, Raven, what did you miss? Raven, whew, did you miss something amazing? Oh, Raven, I got to show you after the stream. I'll take a picture for you. Or actually, you can back the stream up if you'd like. Moto found something really, really, really cool. Would you like me to say what it is, or would you like to see for yourself? I'm going to cheer because I died by cake. I'm just saying, I was assaulted by cake, and you guys should take that to heart. Cake is bad for you. It will raise your blood pressure enough to kill you. You just saw it in action. What was he talking about, Nito? What happened, Raven, is Moto had really, really, really good luck, and it was something really, really cool, and I died to a cake just now. And that was pretty much the only topics that have been on the list. I hate the entrainment spammer. Oh, God, do I hate this entrainment spammer. I guess at least you got rid of pressure for water absorb. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm gonna die. I have to Dynamax or this thing is gonna kill me in one shot, man. I have got to Dynamax and kill this thing. I am about as glass cannon as it comes. I died to cake. You know I don't have defense. Did not expect Alchemy to do that to me. So the only way I'm going to survive this is if I kill you first. My mortal enemy is Cake, and I am raging war on it right now. Barbaracle, kill this thing. Shadow Sneak, I'm going to get the big hit in here. Nice, okay. That was a good one from the NPC. I actually didn't expect it to do that much. Take it out. Take the cake out. Oh my God. Alchemy is still hanging in there. You're still alive. All right. Thanks. I just got the stat boost, and the cake is like, no stat boost for you. No, we're not doing that. Okay, good. Alchemy used. Oh, you killed the Araquanid. We're never gonna survive Dialga. We are dead, Max. We are dead. I told you this was a sinking ship. The freaking stupid NPCs. I hate you. How dare you? We're dead. We're gonna die so bad. All right, the Crustle should take it out with X-Scissor, or I guess I outspeed Crustle for some reason. Guess we had a speed tie. Oh, Alchemy. How dare you. All right, just on the off chance that Alchemy turns out shiny, I'm going to catch you in something for Mawile. On behalf of Mawile, I'm going to catch you in something cool, like let's throw a heal ball. On the off chance you're shiny, Mawile will be so happy to see that we ended up getting a shiny. Alchemy of all Pokemon, I mean. Who knows? All right. So, Barbaracle is staying on the team. Yes, Barbaracle is definitely staying on the team, but man, that is a tempting swap. Did he? Okay, I was going to say, did Max? Go with... Yeah, I don't want the psychic type. Go with the normal. All right, let's see what we got. We never saw Gloria again. That was kind of where Gloria was the rando Orangaroo. All right, Orangaroo, nice. That would dig that. Gloria was the random name of somebody who matched up our code out of nowhere randomly. And I was like, I hope Gloria Googles the name Nido Marquis, because if Gloria would do that, they would see that we are, because they backed out afterwards. They joined us for the first one, and then they backed out. And I was like, oh man, come on, Gloria, Google Nido Marquis. You'll see what we're doing. We're raiding over here. We're live. But unfortunately, Gloria did not Google my name, Nido Marquis. So Gloria does not want to, or does not know to join us. That or Gloria is in the chat and was a lurker. In which case, Gloria, it was a pleasure, truly. Nobody has to chat. You can lurk. And I know lurkers are out there because I see it every time I stream. And I hope you're enjoying it. And I hope you're having a good time, even though you may not be able to chat or choose not to chat. That doesn't mean I don't appreciate your coming by and hanging out with me, hiccups. Hanging out and having a good time and even raiding with us. All right, so we have 2 deaths going into Dialga. I mean, we got to get past Orangu first. Please, random NPC, don't just spam that. You need to attack at some point with those boosted stats you just used. Oh my god, it's using lunge. It's not spamming entrainment. Thank you, other NPC. I could have swore these NPCs were going to burn us, but no, we're actually okay on this one. As long as Crustle uses the speed that it just gained and attacks. It actually attacked. It used a bug move on top of that, dude. The NPC actually made a logical decision. I don't know what to say. I'm sitting here in shock. All right, we got 3. We got 3. The final one, Dialga. We have 2 deaths. Or no, I'm sorry. We can only have 1 death. If we have a second death, we're toast. Done for. We can die 1 time, and then that's it. The stream's over. I'm good without it. I'm gonna stay with Barbaracle. I'm gonna use Razor Shell. I'm gonna try to ride this thing out. Let's do this. NPC's coming to life. You are right. All right, we got some berries. We are full health. We can only have 1 death, and knowing Dialga, it's gonna be Alchemy. Here we go. The God of Time. Vibing in a cave with all the other legendaries having coffee. Makes no sense at all, but right now, here in the moment, I'm staring down a god, so I don't know what to say. Okay, so. Yes, I was going to say, give you the Dynamax. Lowers the target's defense. We're going to go after its special defense, I say. So let's do this. I'm going to use Blizzard. And I'm going to try to hit it. Oh, I think one of the NPCs has... Okay, so first off, he has flash cannons. So we got to watch out. Freeze him solid. I dare you. No. Orangaroo used light screen. Okay, okay. I dig it. That's not bad. Reflect would be your next move. Would be awesome if you have it. Don't have it right now? All right. I think you're going to be the one to do it, Moto. And so you just got rid of your Aroma Veil for Water Absorb. Thanks, Catherine, the NPC. Catherine can Dynamax now. All right, I'm going to try to take this thing out a little bit. It's attack stat with Razor Claw, or its defense, rather. Here comes the Dragon Move. Where's it going? It's not going to Alchemy. It's going to... Oh, you hang in there. Okay. Okay, we're still alive, just barely. Our stats are lowered colossally. Lowers defense. Go. Nothing. I didn't lose. Instruct. What do you... Oh, my God. These... Oh, my God. We're going to die. We're going to die, everybody. This ship's going down. We're totally dead. Nice. Okay. You get the double attack. I thought it would be better if he used Psychic, but actually, you know what? Dynamax, Dynamax. Do I do it? Do I do it? No, I don't do it. Because if I Dynamax, nothing's effective. Nothing's going to hit. I don't Dynamax, and I hope that Alchemy can get through and Dynamax. There's the Dragon Claw. You're done. All right, the next one dies. We are done. Pokemon logic be like, says Sea Salt. A god that created everything, time and space, just chilling in a cave despite it not making any sense lore-wise. You know, at least when they did the wormholes, at least the wormholes don't make sense by, like, that's the whole gimmick. They don't make sense. All right. Let's see if we can survive. There's no way. We're dead. We're totally dead on this one. Defense is down. Attack is down. All right. Here we go. Alchemy for the G-Max. And we just got to hope. Alchemy is the only damage we're going to deal. And Araquanid is literally at like 10 health. Araquanid's almost done. So I wish I could just kill Araquanid myself and have it not count as a death. But unfortunately, every death counts no matter how that death happened. All right. Alchemy is G-Max. Here we go. Alchemy, if you can deal out the damage, hit that special attack stat. Here it goes. It's attacking Alchemy. That's going to be the only thing that's going to save us is if Dialga attacks Alchemy and nobody else. That's the only way this is going to happen. Your defense is down. Maybe we should start targeting the defense. Here we go. G-Max Finale. Oh, it's not hitting very hard. Okay, so we're going to die. We're definitely going to die. Your ally's Pokemon HP was restored. Okay, Liquidation, good. You're going for its special defense. You know, I just lowered its... Well, okay, I guess its defense is down 3 stages. NPCs, please attack its defensive stat now. We have Rangaroo can't. I'm sure it only has... go for the defense stat, please. NPCs, do something. Rangaroo has nothing but special defense, I'm sure. It doesn't have, like, Psycho Cut. And, okay, never mind. There goes all the defense. We lowered its defense by 3 stages. We were close. Oh, hang in there. As long as it attacks Alchemy going forward. Okay, use Instruct, and it failed because you did it on Alchemy, didn't you? All right. Oh, you had G-Max Flare. Nice. There we go. We got a sunny day. Actually, I guess it really doesn't do much. Entrainment. No, that's fine. I had Tough Claws, and you get rid of it for Water Absorb, and now our light screen's gone. We're gonna die. Thanks so much. I can only use Skull Bash. It's the only move I have left. We're gonna die. There goes a Rangaroo. We're done. Crit. Done. It's over. Jeez. Moto, we tried so hard. And out of the den we go. GG. We tried to do it with 2 NPCs. Oh, he's shiny. Yes. There we go. Heck yes. That's another one we got going for us. All right, we're good with that. I'm great. Forget it. I don't even need Dialga. I'm good. That was fine by me. Because you're going to be a beautiful Dusknoir, and that is so sick. I'm good with that. Is it worth even checking the other 2? Let's find out. All right. Number 2. Alchemy is shiny. Yes. There we go. Alchemy is shiny. Dude. 2 in the same raid. Oh, my God. That's insane. I'm sorry, Dusclops. I promised it to Mawile that Mawile, if I found the Alchemy, which I did, and you're watching this right now, somewhere out there, it is shiny. It is a freaking Alchemy shiny. Dude, I can't believe that happened. Yes. Dusclops is sick, and I would take it normally, but I told you it was in a heal ball. I have it in a heal ball. Look at the ball. I used a special ball on this. Oh, I can't believe it. 2 shinies on the same raid, and Alchemy is a G-Max Alchemy. And by the way, I want to point out why this is so awesome is because I raided 300 milk carries trying to find one of these to be shiny. 300 a year ago, actually 2 years ago for Valentine's Day, and it failed every single time. Ah, we got it. That is so sick. Take the alchemy. Take the alchemy and take the victory. I'm glad I didn't catch Dialga now, because if it was shiny, what was I going to do? Oh, man, look at this. Is this the first time? This is the first time I even have an alchemy. Remember I said I'm not going to get alchemy until it's shiny. I refuse to accept any of them otherwise. Well, look at that, guys. Oh, that is so beautiful. What are we going to call this thing? Mawile's not even here to name it. I think we should just stick with it. What do you think? Should I name it? Should I commemorate this moment? Or should I just let it be alchemy? Double shinies. That was insane. I'm sorry, but by the way, that counts as my first shiny fail ever in my life. That was the first time I have ever found a shiny that was available. I could get it. It's not locked. It wasn't like Zeraora. That was the first time I ever had to fail a shiny in my life. That was the first shiny fail ever. I have never failed a shiny in over 500 shinies. That was the first one. Mawile gets to name it. That's it. I agree. We're gonna see the summary one more time. I'm gonna end the stream on that. Oh, alchemy, the fairy cake Pokemon. Oh man, that is so good. That was so perfect. So that means that Moto got shiny Lunala, the Blood Moon. You got the red Lunala, and I got alchemy. And I was joking about getting alchemy, and then on top of that, we had to let a Dusclops go into the abyss. It got sucked up. It's gone forever. Oh, that is so good. That is absolutely great. All right, so I think I saved it this time. Did I mess this up, or did I save it? Let me just double check before I end the stream. Dialga. Perfect. Okay, guys, don't leave yet. I want to raid. I really want to raid. One more raid. Before you guys go, I want to raid my friend on YouTube. So before I do anything, guys, oh man, that was such a good ending. I never expected me to be somebody that found 2 shinies in the same set. That doesn't happen to me. That was insane. I've seen it happen. I just didn't think it happened to me. And nobody can prove that Dialga wouldn't have been shiny either, because it killed us. But it may have been shiny. You never know. That was fantastic, dude. Alchemy, though, of all Pokemon, alchemy. That was perfect. That was exactly what I wanted. So, X Multiverse coming in right at the end of the stream says, I have some shiny Pokemon and Master Balls. For sell, are you interested? Are you selling me stuff? Because it's a quick way to get banned. I'm just saying. What I mean to say is I am not interested, my friend. But what I am interested in, guys, is I want to raid my friend. He's playing Fall Guys. He's really cool, and he comes to so many of these streams, but he never got to see me actually succeed in finding a shiny in one of these raids. So I want to take it to him now. I want to go to him and be like, dude, we found one. And it was a spectacular find, and I could not be happier. Man, he's got wow, he's got a crowd. We're gonna have to sneak in there. Let me turn down the volume a little bit on my headphones here.
New technology that helped avoid
actually,
24 million outage minutes last year. Consumers energy.
So
a force
let me
for
get to my
you,
own chat
a
here.
force of
All right,
change.
you guys just finished second raid. Time to see if any shinies average. John, I'm gonna wait for you to report back to us, and I'm gonna save my game for about the 50th time.
Absolutely, we can.
And
oh, you're
and
in
then
EU?
we are gonna
Got
raid
it.
my
That makes a
friend
lot
who's
of
playing
sense.
Fall Guys. And we're gonna let him
downhill.
know.
Oh, it's.
I got
sorry,
the shiny.
I missed
That's
that.
gonna be
Mountain
the raid
Dang,
message.
that
Let me
seems
do
dangerous.
that. That's gonna be exactly what I do.
I can see where you broke your leg.
Shiny Mr. Mime. Heck
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
that is the third
Yeah, and
shiny
that's one
in
of the
our
things
chat.
I could not
GG's
do.
to
I'm
you,
not good
Average
with
John.
brakes. I don't know why. It's
GG's
not
to
like I
you.
didn't ride bikes as a
Shiny
kid.
Mr. Mime. Nicely
I never
done.
liked gear
It's
bikes,
Grog,
really.
Raven. You do know who he
Jackson
is. Grog.
is hailing? Oh my gosh. I hope your roof is okay. Exotic got out. Oh no.
All right, we're gonna do
Oh,
this.
fall ball. Yeah, we can do fall ball.
Actually, you might have heard him because I opened up his I opened up his stream, and I think I had the sound still up. So, but nonetheless, guys. All right, thank you so much for playing today, guys. What an amazing event this turned out to be. I am so glad that I streamed. I am not going to be able to stream this weekend. I'm going to be out of town, but this was sick. We found the shiny. This is the raid message I want you to take to him. He is a great dude. He's playing Fall Guys. His name is Grog Games. You guys have seen him, and I appreciate everything, guys. Seriously, humble and proud. I am Nito Marquis, and what else can I say? We found 3 shinies today. Moto, myself, and Average John. It was a sick time. It was great. Sea Salt, Frisk, it's been a pleasure. Raven, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. You guys take care.